Welcome to Pokémon Sleep Start from Zero Week 2. In this video we completed the second week of research. This week's research was relatively uneventful, so I combined them into one single video. But still, what new team members do we get in our slow progress? And as the team grows, how should we arrange our lineup? Like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel, and let's check it out. Starting from day 1. The main purpose of this week is preparing for Cyan Beach, obviously. On the first sleep session on Monday, we had decent results. A Doodle, which is crucial for Cyan. And throughout the whole week, my first sleep session of the day often involved slumbering types to catch more Pichu, Doodle and Totodile. They're all very important for early stage. Now we use the bonus biscuit to catch the hungry Pichu and an additional red biscuit for the Doodle. Now let's check the results of the two catches. So the Pichu was quite average, not good enough for some serious investment. But it's still usable for now because it can provide some decent energy. But if you're talking about evolving to Raichu, the answer is no. And let's see the Doodle. Well, this one is notable. It has a level 10 helping speed M, so it'll be useful for a long time. Now let's move on to the second sleep. On Monday, we added Doodle to our lineup, and the energy accumulation was significantly faster than last week. So by Tuesday morning, we've already reached grade 1. Now for the second sleep session on Monday, it was a dozing type with no significant catches, so we sped through it. And if you don't remember, this week's Snorlax favored berries are water, normal and flying types. Pretty similar to Cyan. Also, this week is Curry week, making it the second one in a row, with next week's event also locked on Curry. Now we have the same recipe for 3 weeks. Well, this is good and bad. It'll allow us to accumulate more recipe levels, but limits unlocking new recipes. And the crucial thing is, we don't have any Pokemon that produce bean sausage yet, so we can't cook many recipes in the curry category. Now we might consider evolving a Pichu into a Pikachu, because we lack a good candidate for the 5th team slot. So our initial Pikachu, Doodle and Squirtle are definite members. Although Rattata has favored berries, its production is too low. So evolving a Pichu for better productivity makes sense, as it only requires 20 candies, reasonably priced. So we evolved a Pichu. Well, more fresh berries for the Snorlax. And for the final slot, it's the 4th actually. I've decided it before evolving the Pikachu. I'm certain that I'll use Jigglypuff. But if you're unsure or you want to estimate your lineup's output, you can go to a very useful website, pks.raenonx.cc. You can log all your Pokemon into the Pokemon box and set your conditions, and then compare their productions. And a team analysis feature allows you to input your lineup to see estimated production. And if you subscribe to the site, you can use the Auto Team Maker function for data-driven team suggestions. Now let's move on to the first sleep session of day 2. We didn't get a slumbering type this time, just a dozing type, but we unlocked Ghastly. Checking for hungry Pokemon. Chikorita was hungry. Good. So we caught it. Let's see how the Chikorita turned out. Well, it's quite average. Decent for work, but not for investment. Now, Tuesday Sleep 2. Again, we got a dosing type with many Ghastlies and Mankeys. Well, a Ghastly was hungry, so we threw a red biscuit and got a max crit. Wow, that's fantastic. So we caught the Ghastly, unlocking ghost type berries and a new ingredient, fiery herb. And this one actually has an ingredient finding nature. Decent, good stuff. Now let's go to day 3. Well, that's actually not many progress. First sleep session, slumbering type, sphere, average. The second one, balance type, unlocking Totodile, but we can't catch it. The game pace is that slow, so the video update is basically based on if there are notable events. Now, on day 3 we unlocked 35 sleep styles, enabling a new feature of expanding our cooking pot capacity. So we should increase it to the new max 21, which is quite important. But as I mentioned, the recipe is limited. So either 7 apples or 7 milk or 7 honey. That's all the choices we have for now in a curry week. So as you can see, a Pokemon with bean sausage is quite important and we want it eagerly. So moving on to day 4, we only have 1 sleep session. Dosing type, catching a hungry Mankey. Actually, we don't care about the stats of the Mankey. The bean sausage is the thing we want, and we can unlock 3 new recipes. So day 5, sleep 1, slumbering, Doodoo, can't catch it. Sleep 2, balance type, unlocking quite a lot of new sleep styles. Good progress. And for the hungry Pokemon, we caught a Chikorita. Yeah, keep that pace. And let's see how this one goes. It has a helping speed nature, making it better than the previous ones. Now moving on to Saturday, the first sleep session was a slumbering type, nothing new, double crit for Pichu and Geodude, good stuff. The second sleep session, a snoozing type, and something notable. Have you noticed? There's a shiny Jigglypuff. And for shiny Pokemons, it's always with max crit, so 1 red biscuit, caught it. And most shinies are just for profile pictures. At least I'm not lucky enough to have both shiny and good stats. And this one with no exception. Now, moving on to Sunday, the last day of the week. The first session started with a slumbering type, routine procedure, another bonus biscuit for Pichu, and let's see, how is it? Good nature, brave. And the final sleep session of the week was a slumbering type with multiple Totodiles, though not hungry ones. Since it's the last day, so we use a blue biscuit for 1 Totodile and threw red biscuits for the hungry Pichu and another Totodile. But no enough crit, so we only caught 1 Totodile and that's it. Which is crucial for next week in Cyan, because it's a favored berry producer. Now level 10 research rank, let's see how is the Totodile. So the first one, not expecting a fabulous one, but let's see. It has a level 10 ingredient finder M. Well, it's kind of suitable for the summer festival with cooking bonus, but is it good overall? No. Well, with the second week of research completed, we're ready for Cyan Beach. This week we have Summer Festival event and a new feature of Cramelmatic. Well, basically, for this account, it's 1000 Dream Shard, 40 candies for 25 random types of candies. So, for the tutorial, we got 40 Pikachu candies and 1000 Dream Shard, but are we going to use Pikachu candies? Of course not. We're using the shit ones. So, Sudowoodo, Wobbuffet, and Gloopin. Now let's go with a spin. Let's see what's coming out. Might be a crit. Yeah, it is a crit. So, what type of candy? We got rock type candy. Absolutely no idea how to use it. But yeah, that's it for week 2. So this week's sleep research was slow, but we formed a team that can survive on Cyan. And what Pokemon will we meet next week during the summer festival? Will it be more water types or bug types? Well, personally, of course, I'm looking for water types, and bug types are not particularly good. But anyway, we'll find out in the next video. So if you like this video, like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.